After 40 years in Kelowna, an organization that helps with the establishment of daycare and helps families find the childcare they need, has lost their contract. Without explanation, Childhood Connections is now facing possible closure.
We would love an explanation. We'd love the opportunity to continue running these services in some capacity as we have been successfully for so long. We have no time to pivot. We weren't even given proper notice. We can't even give proper notice to our employees and pay them out with this contract. Our employees are due 8 weeks of pay, and we were given about 4.5 weeks of notice. Who pays for that?
Quite rapidly, like without warning, without reason. It doesn't make sense to re-spend all of what's been built here. It's a beautiful facility that's well staffed. It just doesn't make sense.
Everywhere I look, I see the question, is it good for children?
It's amazing.
Is this decision good for children?
Absolutely not. This is not anything. Some of these families have been here since birth. They use the library, they use the parenting resources, they get food from the Nourish Kitchen. It doesn't make sense to rebuild this.
One size fits all does not work for childcare, and it doesn't work for families, and it doesn't work for providers. This is individualized support. We spend hours upon hours with individuals to make sure that they're accessing the right supports, and they understand all the different childcare options that are out there.
If things don't change, what are the chances that Childhood Connections exists a year from now? Iffy.
It's slim. It's slim. This is not just talking about revenue, but this has been who we are for so long, and it's hard to pivot and change your identity. Again, when you've done something so well for so long, it still feels raw. So it's hard to talk about what comes next, and it is a huge financial loss, and we have a lease to pay, we have staff to pay, we have most importantly, we have a community we want to keep supporting, and we had grown so much in the last few years. To not be given that opportunity to keep growing, it hurts, and it's sad for the community, and it shouldn't happen.